Before the start of this first virtual completion and graduation rites, I want to emphasize that all the pictures of completers and graduates, as well as the teachers and guests being broadcast, were given consent pursuant to the Republic Act 10170, also known as the Data Privacy Act of 2012. I would also want to highlight that there are few reminders that every Facebook viewers and Zoom participants remind ourselves when using these platforms, know that there is a proper decorum and etiquette to be followed. You may comment down your congratulatory remarks, hit the like or heart and share button. By the way, I would like to acknowledge the presence of all the grade 10 completers, grade 12 graduates, and parents and friends in the Facebook live stream, and the parents and academic achievers in the Zoom platform. Thank you. Indeed, today is another day to cherish, to rejoice, and to be grateful of. As today marks the end of another journey, yet the beginning of another milestone to conquer the unknown and to capture the beauty of your dreams that someday will turn into the sweetest reality. When COVID-19 pandemic arose, we became vulnerable to the fact that we might not continue our academic goal. But our spirit of determination have never been a deterrence to overcome these challenging times. I am proud that I am standing with conviction that we overcome this school year and made another history. This is Sharon Delatic Bermudez, your Master of Ceremony. Please join me as I welcome you with great pleasure to the 6th completion and 4th graduation rites of Sinunuc National High School. Let us stand at attention as we sing with pride and honor our national anthem through audio-visual presentation and to be followed by a prayer. The original hymn, division hymn, and Zamboanga Hermosa hymn will be followed through audio-visual presentations as well.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Quería despertar con el diato, alma y corazón, y que daré un grande fuerza y esperanza con el diato en vida, amor. ¿Hasta cuándo hindi perder na pensamiento y corazón masking kusa el sitwasyon. El Dios de atunong Dios de amor, ama kita'y manayudahan, sita sufri kita, mas lang ulbida, el Dios di atun taama. Namundo manda kita sinti este amor con los demás, amor de Cristo con todo el gente, especialmente el da sufrir. El Dios de atunong Dios de amor, ama kita'y manayudahan, sita sufri kita, mas lang ulbida, el Dios di atun dama. El Dios de atunong Dios de amor, ama kita'y manayudahan, sita sufri kita, mas lang ulbida, el Dios de
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
So far from you, yet to me you were always so close. I wandered lost in the dark. I closed my eyes to all the signs you put in my way. I walked every day further and further away from you. Ooh, Allah, you brought me home. I thank you with every breath I take. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. All praises to Allah, all praises to Allah. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah. All praises to Allah, all praises to Allah. I never thought about all the things you have given to me. I never thanked you once. I was too proud to see the truth and prostrate to you, until I took the first step, and that's when you opened the doors for me. Now, Allah, I realize what I was missing by being far from you. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, all praises to Allah, all praises to Allah. Alhamdulillah, Alhamdulillah, all praises to Allah, all praises to Allah.
Division of cities walls. You give us hope to realize education. Come and join the effort and strive for quality. So long as in nation division of cities walls. You give us hope to carry on our education. Come and join the effort and strive for quality. Come and join the effort and strive for
To our beloved principal, academic coordinators, teachers, friends, and parents, good morning. We are witnessing and celebrating today the virtual completion of the batch 2020-2021 of Sinunuc National High School. I am Claire Francisco, and I am the one who will speak for us today. On behalf of all the computers, I am thanking all of you who come and witness our success. To all of us, welcome. High school journey has been a rocky road for everyone. Yet, it is the journey that we are all thankful of and unforgettable for all of us. Individually, we encountered different experiences, but together, we share the same dream as the computers that we are here today. And as we go on, the lessons that we learned will surely apply to the next journey that awaits us. Given the circumstances, I am glad that we overcome those and stand still until today and for the future. For all the computers, surely it's hard for us to deal with the kind of learning that we had this school year. But despite those problems that we experienced with our studies, we are all here today happy and glad for the success that we worked hard for. For all the parents, friends, and teachers, we are thanking all of you for the lessons, support, and guidance. And to end my speech, I want every computers to remember that after thanking everyone, we should also thank ourselves. Because one thing I learned in this school year, we are the roots of our success. Thank you and congratulations.
Good morning, everyone. If our school has gone through a beautiful transformation for more than 2 decades now, it's because Sinunuc National High School must have planted to our graduates seeds of knowledge which is very essential and of great help in achieving excellence. And today, one of the soul wings is here with us and have grown into a person of great intellectual endeavor. With great pride and honor, it is my privilege to introduce to you the men of the hour, whom I consider an outstanding graduate of Sinunuc National High School, destined to inherit the legacies of some of the famous alumni of this institution. Our guest speaker for today has been always a living inspiration to the young ones because of his hard work and dedication to his craft. And so it was not surprising that he became a devoted professional teacher at an early age. With his enthusiasm to learn, he finished his grade school in 2009 at Sinunuc Elementary School, where he received several awards. He also finished his secondary education here at Sinunuc National High School in 2013, and he was the class valedictorian at that time. He continued his tertiary education at the prestigious Western Mindanao State University with a degree of Bachelor of Arts English in 2017 and graduated cum laude. During his college days, he was actively involved in various academic and non-academic activities. He began to gain popularity in the university when he joined several contests, and luckily, he went home with various recognitions such as Best Debater, Best Speaker in Public Speaking, Best Short Story Writer, and a Quiz Bowl champion. He is also a consistent Dean's Lister before earning his bachelor's degree. Learning for him is a never-ending process. He again embarked on a new journey in his career as he pursued his studies for intellectual advancement. This time, he chose to be a Master of Education in English Language, teaching at the same university. And as of this moment, he completed his academic requirements. He participated in various seminars, workshops, and contributed a lot in the field of education in terms of strategic planning, research and data analysis, public speaking, technical writing, and pedagogical approaches. Currently, he is elected at Western Mindanao State University teaching general education courses for the Bachelor of Arts major in English Language Studies, AB Political Science, BS Chemistry, and BS Nursing programs of the College of Liberal Arts, College of Science and Mathematics, and College of Nursing respectively. Without further ado, please join me in welcoming our guest speaker for this year's graduation rites, Mr. Maynard Luna Ponce.
I would like to begin by saying thank you for the wonderful introduction. To be honest, I am filled with honor and pleasure to be invited as a guest speaker on your graduation. So to Mr. L.P. Valero Bayanato, the school principal, the faculty and staff, the proudest parents and friends, and of course our graduates, a pleasant day to everyone. I would like to start with saying nothing is impossible as long as you work hard for it. I believe this saying clearly shows how resilient and positive we are as Filipinos despite of the global crisis that we are all in. And this eminently relates to this year's theme, is strengthening the quality of education amidst the COVID-19 pandemic. I remember the days when I was a student of Sinunuc National High School, there was no pandemic yet. And those days were filled with a mixture of emotions and experiences. Laughter, happiness, not so serious pain from heartbreaks, euphoria, and struggles or challenges. But let me share you the 3 things I learned in this book. First, you value time. Second, you stop making excuses. And third, you stay resilient. Throughout the years, I used to buy books that could help me deal with life's uncertainties. And just this year, I found a book from the National Bookstore at the KCC entitled Never Give Up, You're Stronger Than You Think, which was authored by Jason Mason. As I was reading this book, I found Abraham also. And it says, "Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe." This quote was really captivating in a sense that it made me think how I have been doing. In fact, it correlates the things we do these days. In this way, I believe I am at liberty to tell you that I know that you won't understand the value of your time. And the reality here is what to do and when to do are considered to be crucial. Now let's face another reality, that we are all created equal in this respect. That each of us is given 24 hours a day. However, what differs among us is determined by what we do with the amount of time at our disposal. I am not saying that you have to perfectly craft your time each day in this pandemic, but it's just that you have to at least spend your time wisely. And one way of doing that is to know the importance, how more you can influence the world. Second, remember the fact that this pandemic has caused so much troubles to people's lives. And we know that this crisis has brought both positive and negative impact to education. One big reality that we are experiencing is the unequal access of materials to education, particularly the students. Considering that we have the less fortunate people or the less privileged ones who are struggling mentally, emotionally, and financially. However, I learned that the people of today are becoming more driven and more excited to the new normal. The reason why you are called graduates because you wanted this badly. And that is a fact. Excuses are only for those people who don't want it bad enough. So probably, when pandemic started, you were one of those people who said, "Hindi ko kaya ang modular type of learning." Or some of you said, "Ma'am, no, I'm yung subject kapag na rin ang module." Or, trabahaya lang yun para kayo na sa spam. I believe your reasons were valid that time because nobody knew back then how education would look like or would transpire between or among people. Now, this only reminds us that quitting, giving up, failing, and even judging, all of this begin with an excuse. In this way, we should not allow an obstacle in our lives to become an enemy. And another harsh fact here is nobody cares about your excuses. No one will listen to your advice. Nobody is going to pamper with you for the rest of your life with so much excuses. Therefore, you quit making excuses, putting it off, complaining about it, whining, and worrying about it. Just look yourself now in the mirror and reflect how wonderful you are now because you are one of those who did not learn about making excuses in this new world. So, celebrate that. Lastly, even how hard the reality hit us about this global crisis, every one of us can choose to go and move forward. I think that is one of the best characteristics that we Filipinos have, being resilient amidst pandemic. There is one issue that I saw online that accordingly, we as Filipinos have been romanticizing resilience, and as a result, there's no better progress at all. I believe the way we think, the way they think is one thing that we should not care about because it won't help us survive. And I salute you all graduates for being resilient despite the COVID-19 challenges and struggles that you have faced in your journey to finally reach this peak of success. Your presence today absolutely shows resilience. To conclude, you have to learn how to value your time. You have to stop making excuses and you have to be resilient in all aspects amidst this raging pandemic. The success that you have now is a clear representation that you all possess these values. So you keep moving forward, and of course you have to believe that nothing is impossible as long as you continue to carry these values with you until you reach what your heart desires in your future. Therefore, from the bottom of my heartfelt felicitation to all 2021 graduates of Sinunuc National High School. Once again, congratulations and celebrate success.
And now we shall award the certificate of recognition to our distinguished guest speaker. Republic of the Philippines, Department of Education, Region 9, Zamboanga Peninsula, Schools Division of Zamboanga City, Sinunuc District, Sinunuc National High School, Sinunuc, Zamboanga City. Certificate of recognition is awarded to Kanar L. Ponce for his grateful and immeasurable acknowledgement and inspiration as guest speaker during the virtual completion and graduation rites of Sinunuc National High School with the theme, Kalidad ng Edukasyon, lalong pagdating sa gitna ng pandemic, strengthening the quality of education amid the COVID-19 pandemic, thereby valuably contribute to the significance of this occasion held on July 13, 2021 via Zoom and FB live stream. Given this 13th day of July 2021 at Sinunuc National High School, Sinunuc, Zamboanga City, Signed, Elvin B. Becker, School Principal.
By virtue and power of the authority delegated to me and in my capacity as school principal of Sinunuc National High School, I have the honor to present the 310 candidates for completion and 95 candidates for graduation, of which 148 are males and 162 are females from the junior high school. 21 are males and 38 are females for senior high school, technical, vocational, and livelihood track home economics strand. 17 males and 19 females for TVL information and communications technology strand. I certify that they have satisfactorily completed all the requirements of the junior high school and senior high school curricula as prescribed by the Department of Education.
By virtue of the authority delegated upon me by the Quadrant Head 1.1, who is vested with this authority by the school's division superintendent, and upon the presentation and recommendation of the school principal, Mr. Elvin B. Bejarano, that the candidates for graduation of Sinunuc National High School had satisfactorily completed all the requirements under the basic education curriculum as prescribed by the Department of Education, I hereby certify that they are now ready for acceptance and confirmation.
By virtue of the authority delegated upon me by the school's division superintendent, who is vested with this authority by the Secretary of the Department of Education through the Regional Director of DepEd Region 9, and upon the recommendation of your OIC PSDS, Evelyn S. Caballero, that you had satisfactorily completed all the requirements under the K-12 Enhanced Basic Education. I now officially accept and confirm you completers or graduates of Sinunuc National High School, Sinunuc District, for school year 2020-2021. Therefore, you are now entitled for junior high school certificate or senior high school diploma with all the rights and privileges appertaining thereto. My congratulations to all of you.
The following are the completers of 10 occasions. Abad Jesse C. Bagayo Victor Jr. N. Chong Waylon Gerald. Puerto Cruz Edwino Jr. N. Gani Benjamin A. Garcia Jolan A. Jaani Abraham M. Jalani Jemar M. Jami Gilhemian A. Chikiri Usain A. Jungani Nadi A. Impahong Ashraf S. Manalus Benhar A. Maruchi Jasem M. Muhammad Isa Ahmad Kamar B. Butikal Mansilikan J. Nasihon Patsir H. Raito Rox Vincent C. Rites Manelito Jr. A. Sabanal Alfredo M. Salvador Amir J. Siraji Ansar A. Zitol Fernando Jr. N. Usman Samir S. Ventura Danjay F. Villasur John Ray C. Yusuf Walid A. Abdullah Analin J. Agnes Shanmore A. Araham Eileen M. Makala Rahma M. Bahi Khadija S. Bazan Jenrich G. Lataro Mary Ivana Al. Francisco Ayla Angela S. Halani Elraisa S. Hassan Sharifa Ayani S. Herrera Salve E. Jihai Joan M. Jundani Noriam A. Lagarde Ermeline Prince G. Lakib Jumaatia M. Lakang Mitzanur R. Megan Steffi F. Patricia A. Mascud Shermanin M. Nuri Alfatra C. Rojas Angel G. Sabot Kathleen V. Talpis Stephanie P. Lauri Natswa A. Vicente Astalin S.
The following are the completers of grade 10 Chimelina. Ajibon Johar E. Basanon Al-Shaykh J. Gurong Nuryasin M. Kabahog Grisel D. Kaminan Dennis Jr. J. Francisco Kirkraven M. Francisco Rican B. Henabe James Laiku C. Laylay Muhammad Atsri R. Orquijo Rajon F. Cortez Ian Mark Z. Perez Joris Day M. Ramos Rainy D. Raveche Silim L. Rivero Glendon P. Shoga Alcalid D. Tan Rodelin Jr. S. Tangilo Norman A. Tapsani Esmar D. Yusuf Ritzli D. Abdul Fatima Nadira J. Abdurrajab Eileen H. Ablong Reina May M. Ahay Afra H. Alimuddin Razhata I. Alsain Siti Nurhaliza S. Alvarez JC Rain P. Anani Lucia F. Balyao Zenaida S. Bangkayrin Geraldine. Barahin Sarima T. Kalunod Arcele A. Carillo LVJ B. Columbres Angelica G. Buangco Rizame M. Amsali Farhana P. Ismael Maida A. Chauchali Nordina I. Marson Nicole A. Nurhasan Jasmine C. Plaza Laikame R. Giselle Liching E. Rivera Jeremy S. Sally DeYoung R. Samson Hadiza S. Saupi Marsha E. Sumapaw Shermahal A. Talib Fermina H. Tantong Almiza H. Tarabasa Asia Care L. Valenzuela Christine Joy D. Villaruel Maribeth F.
The following are the completers of grade 10 Makotan. Abu Bakar Al-Kaiser, Aslaong Jammer B, Marion Martia B, Yong Anspar M, Francisco Jose Rory Jr. M, Francisco Ringel M, Garcia Angel M, Hajjali Hasim S, Halid Ibrahim G, Ismael Al-Amin S, Jamang Abdul J, Jihay Jovan M, Jimlan Alvin I, Khalil Shaison S, Lamayan Jun M, Mama Arthur Jr. D, Kalisay Jansmith D, Monjahiri Aldi D, Pilay Albiger J, Kiha Edwidge July M, Ibero Jericho D, Sito Giovanni M, Tan Albashrin A, V. Ronald Jr. S, Alan Jada A, Ahmad Irani A, Ahmad Aizashay A, Alija Al-Misher K, Ali Rasida E, Angsain Alisa A, Asa Alimar C, Aquino Angelina A, Bada Jenica B, Baginda Jainaren A, Bahari Basmadin B, Cornel Liza B, Enzo Sharaini S, Delvero Les Ingrid B, Hasan J, Iraham Samia H, Islari Nasra Mapatra A, Islari Sahara H, Isnain Siri Aisha S, Jain Tagsmahal S, Damani Nunita J, Melocoton Perish Marie C, Monserina Trisha A, Puelo Anela A, Sabu Farhana A, Samson Fatma B, Ventolero Hamil Joy C, Vicente Nazra M.
The following are the completers of M. Nara. Alan Alcaizar A, Amelia Alan Jr. D, Ali Calamusa E. Asdal Adsmar A. Bakara Al-Sharif M. Bangkal Kenneth B. Dalawis Adsmar I. Dakel Aging M. Daud Ukawi T. Hilary Pagwichan C. Haji Omar A. Idris Al-Aziz A. Judin Jamim A. Labria Angelo E. Nano Jemar A. Nano Jomar S. Ulalo Officer A. Sai Abdel Aziz J. Sali Al-Yasser M. Salim Al-Khalid T. Samal Ben G. Samson Bob R. Shoga Al-Nats B. Zombilia Lester B. Usman Ismail S. Yusuf Hasim J. Abdul Aziz Hiroshima A. Aharim Angeline S. Ahmad Farah M. Alvarez Yanni S. Amin Surya M. Asa Christine I. Basaron Fatima Rewaya J. Dawami Hanake E. Francisco Claire M. Frias Arabella M. Gonzalo Charlene R. Hapsao Siti Marija S. Hassan Armina J. Ignorante Jamila B. Kasi Arwena A. Magisa Rania A. Musa J.A. L. Pacheco Mary C. Rivera Jeremy L. Rojas Lisa D. Sebastian Irene. Sevilla Kimberly B. Celia Marcy B. Todd Regine S. Vidal Inayael B.
The following are the completers of grade 10 England. Ali Sharif Hafiz Al-Kawi J. Alagani Muhammad Natsmir J. Lamsit Radsky B. Yachanis Reynan Will M. Ferrer Romeo Jr. A. Francisco Justin Ray M. Francisco Ken Henry E. Francisco Philip Q. Gonzales Ibrahim A. Yolen Ralph Francis M. Idlana Armadir S. Hong Benlatin M. Matayan Janubin C. Napi Ace Marvin M. Nogreros Rowie Robert P. Ulalon Rashmi M. Saktal Marvin C. Sakandal Dixon I. Santos John Omar A. Sapine John Paul C. Tahaji Albert J. Abdulbari Elmina A. Aldain Naksha G. Aminuddin Ladsmahal A. Asta Armina D. Bangkairin Roslyn A. Damian Razel G. Daud Siti Fatma A. Tuhay Lungsod Lizel P. Escalicas Regime C. Espanya Vilma M. Estorco Glady G. Fier Obi Cates I. Francisco Crystal Jane M. Hajal Shailene A. Jajuri Arabaina A. Jamalul Lalaine H. Lime Charlene S. Malinoske Dina V. Maulidan Nuranisa H. Miranda Ira N. Molina Regine O. Negrito Danica Jane S. Panizal Melanie M. Saavedra Elaine E. Sarida Jeneline U. Samalit City Jamina E. Sapine Rubigay M. Tabasondra Catlea L. Yusuf Anisha A.
The following are the completers of 10 Yakar. Abdurrahman J.R. U. Adjaluddin Amirhan A. Agil Farson A. Alvarez Ray Lawrence L. Ambud John D. S. Aure Rose Belmar B. Farahim Alex B. Bayot Neil Vincent C. Bello Och B. Koyoka Julian Luigi C. Faustino Joshua Carr F. Francisco Jordan E. Atsirul Muhammad Nur Ahmad Jr. A. Hasan Jasper A. Enoch Alan M. Jaafar Jingoy J. Pakal Arnaiz D. Nakaste Santos John Mark G. Nakbao Nadafi A. Castrollo Andre D. Manalo JB. Nurkadil Almutsmar E. Posadas Udito S. Quijano Gilbert C. Salahuddin Uthman L. Salva Vincent A. Subahat Rashidin A. Taha Al-Sharif A. Tuban Judel Alan R. E. Yusuf Almin M. Abdul Bari Rayhana A. Ajijun Aisha I. Austria Rhea Valerie C. Chavez Shane E. Bello Amy Rose C. Chua Anita Lane L. Indamsali Patra C. España Meritor M. Haji Nerva A. Idris Marina A. Jaalalin Fatima Hatsma A. Kuranding Selina H. Dabayani Ayla M. Dali Sara P. Patili Doris L. Masula Baby Sheena H. Cortez Ivy Rose Z. Pailan Mauludia A. Ramiliano Fatime I. Saladain Ratsnina U. Vidal Rhea B. Villaporta Christine Joy A. We Kimberly S.
The following are the graduates of 12 Andromeda TVN Home Economics. Ahmad Abujar S. Bayani Abdulsam M. Bismar Romar R. Bonokan Joseph Jude B. Broa Andres Bonifacio R. Dinga Muslim J. Doring Brilliant Earl. Garcia John Lu C. Hajat Arin P. Musa Marjan Y. Nuruddin Hadain R. Abdurajab Arlene H. Abines Elaine I. Amarante Lovely E. Amsain Almilin A. Kairula Rafida H. Buyuni Faija A. Fortaliza Jonaline R. Gasol Jovelyn R. Hajan Umenita I. A. Tamani Darwina J. Lianes Ronaldin R. Muhallib Norfia A. Nuri Nurfaida C. Paner Leia G. Resor Jesame T. Winsing Alnaisa H. Tarabi Krishna J. Tarasain Lani A.
The following are the graduates of 12 Orion TVN Home Economics. Aventin Muhammad Siddiq A. Kabelin Henry S. Juacito Reuben E. Gonzalez Jovan D.R. Jaafar Jabil Hay. Laure Ronnie D. Musalal Aljan A. Sabandal Murmitsar A. Suhurun Hadar M. Suhurun Ryan. Aki Natswina J. Guru Darmalin M. Plataro Hartunet I. Datukuto Baynura O. Dindamsali Brainy H. Francisco Marine D. Galela Mary Jane S. Galvez Sarajin G. Jaani Judeline M. Dubaton Mariel S. Ducasia Rodeline G. Pacanya Mariel B. Federi Annalyn E. Unanon Faisa E. Sampang Wilma S. Samson Faija S. Sebastian Elringale B. Tassel Emmeline E. Uljan Arabia.
The following are the graduates of 12 Pixies, TBL Information and Communication Technology. Abtahi Abdelaziz I. Akabo Rubiboy. Ajuran Alhamir Dir. Anguas Edgar Jr. Sear. Apalad Stefano A. Bakayo Lewis B. Bakon Alhabib S. Kasipong Jimboy M. Dangaon Jenmar B. Galvez Cristony U. Idlana Al-Nasib S. Juljani Julius S. Latif Fitri A. Lir Jody S. Musa Simsar D. Pon Joey H. Sabandal Nur Sadhar A. Abduhasad Nur Rahma A. Alawadin Fatima Kariza P. Ali Arshelian G. Alvarez Mary Joy P. Bazan Axel Rose A. Buklaw Risha R. Kabugatan Laika M. De la Cruz Maha M. Gomez Sheila May C. Halon Marjorie. Jupakal Farzaida K. Ko Katrina N. Lucasha Rose Angeline G. Manolo Marjorie D. Muhammad Fatra M. Musa Fadznalin D. Ojaji Mudsna J. Paalisgo Ayn Shalfar A. Sumapaw Siada A.
The Secretary's message on the graduation and moving up ceremonies for school year 2020-2021. I would like to express my warmest greetings and congratulations to the graduating learners, faculty, school officials, and staff for their commencement exercise for school year 2020-2021. On behalf of the Department of Education, I am honored to be part of the accomplishments and milestones of this year's graduating batch. Despite being tested in an extraordinary time, our learners persevered and made valuable gains for their future. While this historic season gave unprecedented challenges posed by the COVID-19 pandemic, I am confident that this new breed of Filipino nation builders, one that has experienced unusual obstacles, will be vital in moving the country for the years to come. Our heroes in the history of our country have faced many challenges without hesitation and fear to seek truth and freedom through education, and like those today who continue to go great lengths to assiduously provide support for our education, they stand firm in Jose Rizal's words, "Without education and liberty, which are the soil and the son of man, no reform is possible, no measure can give the result desired." Let this ceremony be a reminder that we can overcome anything through our concerted efforts, and with DepEd supporting you in every way possible, we will be able to respond to every challenge, especially in the basic education sector. For our parents and teachers, we are greatly indebted to the dedication that you have given to your children during this crisis. Truly, your efforts have come to fruition as we celebrate this momentous day. Let us continue to seek growth and opportunities for a safer, healthier, and kinder place to nurture our future leaders and nation builders. Leonor Magtoles Briones, Secretary.
Buenos dias a todos. Good morning, everyone. From the bottom of my heart and on behalf of the regional office, let me greet each and every one of you with this felicitation. Happy graduation. There are 3 persons whom we dedicate this event. First and foremost, your parents. They have given you so much love and understanding, even at this pandemic time. If there is that group of persons who are very happy for this accomplishment that you have in this COVID pandemic time, it's your parents. Despite the problems of limited access to an online modality of learning, they have given the necessary support, especially financial support. Even for those who cannot afford, parents have gone out of their way just to help you out. And through the years, from the beginning of your schooling, our parents, your parents, have always been there. In fact, in a classical way of saying, you have never become one without your parents. What you are today, it's all because of your parents. And so to the parents who are attending also the virtual graduation exercises, let me thank you and let me congratulate all of you for having done your best as parents. After all, the real jewels in our family are our children. What they have achieved today is actually a beacon to reckon with, and that would be an accomplishment also for us as parents. The second group that we should acknowledge and give accolade is the group of our teachers. And so to our teachers, to your teachers, let me also congratulate and be grateful for that untiring support that you have given in this very challenging COVID pandemic time. We have limited resources, we have limited time and space, but you are true to the work of a teacher. Actually, the theme of strengthening quality education despite this COVID pandemic time rests on the shoulders of our teachers. And so we have tested you for your resilience, for your perseverance, and for your remarkable competency, especially in matters of adjusting the learning resources. And so to our teachers, again, DepEd Region 9 is very grateful for all the sacrifices that you have extended. In the parlance of the theme of our 123rd Philippine Independence Day, you have become our heroes because despite the time and the space, you continuously pursue the delivery of the self-learning modules or the so-called blended learning modality. And the last group, of course, is your very own selves, coupled with the support of our local government units, especially also the school administrators. Let me congratulate and thank all of you, especially the principals, who have done a lot of things just to install and implement the basic learning continuity plan that we have installed for all our schools, even the private schools. And so today is a day of what we call a day of happiness, whether we like it or not. Let's all be cheerful that finally we have reached the end part, the finale of your learning for this school year 2020-2021. Of course, we all know that this has been a very unique experience, having adapted the so-called SLM, the self-learning modules, as a way of getting insights, knowledge, and developing our skills. There are a lot of problems that come our way, especially as we comply with the IATF health protocols, especially that there are a lot of restrictions in the part of our learners. But in totality, we've been true to our mantra that learning must continue. This has been the clamor of our secretary that learning must continue. And so we did prove to ourselves and to the community that learning has continuously been pursued by all of us. And so for Gen X, Gen Y, the millennials, and your group, Gen Z, we really are very appreciative of that kind of effort that you have extended. There were cases that you have started to stop and be tempted to drop out, but because of the persistence of your parents, the dedication and the commitment of our school administrators and teachers, finally you decided that you should also continue. Indeed, you have continued. Thus, your graduation exercises today. And so to all of you, our warm congratulations and felicitations for having done a good job. And so to class 2021, a unique class of COVID era, may you have a positive outlook after these graduation exercises as we welcome the next school year and as you welcome also the next set of challenges for your next ladder, next journey, as you want to put yourselves in that challenging part of educating yourselves and feeling accomplished, eventually being part of nation building. So to all of you, congratulations. To all of you who have proven that you are still very strong in mind and in spirit, with a strong commitment to pursue quality education. Again, congratulations. Muchísimas gracias. Hasta la vista.
My bow of respect to the parents, relatives, friends, and everyone else here in this platform, and most especially to our teachers and our honorees for today, which is our graduates for school year 2020-2021. The theme for our graduation is kalidad ng edukasyon lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya, or in English, strengthening the quality of education amid the COVID-19 pandemic. We have survived yet another year of the COVID-19 pandemic, and with surviving, that means to say that we have fully delivered quality education. That's why we have in this platform the parents, the teachers, the friends, the relatives who are testament to the effort of our students in achieving quality education despite the COVID-19 pandemic. This would not have been made possible without the help of our parents, most especially. It is because in this kind of new normal, as they may call it, our children, our learners learn at home. That is why our parents played a big role in the delivery of quality basic education. It is even made strengthened because of the effort of the parents in collaboration with their teachers. I would like to thank from the bottom of my heart the parents who really help us in delivering quality basic education. Also, not to discount the effort of our teachers with guidance from their school heads, wherein they made possible the delivery of quality basic education in accordance with the Basic Education Learning Continuity Plan, which uses the blended modular distance learning. For Zamboanga City, we have utilized various learning platforms such as online, offline, printed online, and printed digital, even interactive. We have explored all alternatives. That means to say we have not leave all stone unturned, wherein we have used also to the extent And with thankfulness and gratitude to our partners, especially who made possible the radio-based instruction as well as the TV-based instruction. This will not be made possible without the full cooperation with our major stakeholders, the city government, all local officials, even at the barangay levels, and also our major stakeholders, the TV station, radio station, and everyone else in the tri-media. Even social media was not spared, especially in the delivery of quality basic education. This is a living testament that in surviving yet another year of new normal type of quality education, the spirit of bayanihan is made alive, wherein everyone pitch in their effort so that our learners can continue on with quality basic education. I guess it's really true, and I'm sure not only guess but it's really true that everyone is really concerned when it comes to education. It takes the whole village to educate a child. No hay cosa imposible, cree junto pwede. Again, my congratulations to our graduates for school year 2020-2021, including their parents as well as the teachers and school head. God bless everyone, keep safe, and we all together must pray that we survive this pandemic until it is obliterated. God bless everyone. Again, our service slogan, which we all of us stand for, no hay cosa imposible, cree junto puede. Nothing is impossible, believe, together we can.
Sa lahat ng mag-aaral, lalo na sa mga magtatapos sa taong kasalukuyan, isang mapagpalang araw sa inyong lahat. Ang edukasyon ay isang karapatan na naaayon sa saligang batas na dapat nating bigyan halaga sa anumang hamon sa buhay kahit pa sa isang nakakahablang pandemya. Ang kagawaran ng edukasyon ay walang pag-atubiling bigyang buhay ang bawat pangarap ng isang batang Pilipino. Ito ay naging batayan ng Division ng Zamboanga City. Kahit sa gitna ng pandemya at magkakaiba man ang ating kultura, paniniwala at lugar, nagkakaisa kaming hinarap ang hamon sa pagtataguyod ng basic education. Mahirap man, ngunit di natin mapagkakaila na naging mapamaraan at naging malikhain tayo para maitaas natin ang antas at kalidad ng edukasyon. Buong puso nating pasasalamatan ang lahat, ang mga guro na siyang kumakaharap na nagbigay buhay at pag-asa na kasamang nilaan ang buhay at diwa para maituloy ang edukasyon ng mga batang Zamboangueños. Sa ating mga magulang, patuloy na naniniwala sa kakayahan ng mga namumuno sa paaralan at mga guro sa pamamagitan ng lingguhang hatid balik modules. Yan po ay isang banal na pagmamahal para sa inyong mga anak. Sa ating mga stakeholders, PTA, private institution, and partners, local officials, lalo na ang LGU sa Zamboanga City, na sa gitna ng aming minsang pag-aalinlangan dahil sa katulangan ng mapagkukunan, ay bukas lagi ang kanilang mga kamay na iabot lahat ng pangangailangan para sa edukasyon ng mga bata. Indeed, we are all God's stewards. Our unity, love, and concern for our children and learners is an indication of His victory. Todo kita trabaja para que de atom estudiantes y con Dios la gloria. Igual cosa imposible, cree junto puede. Again, to all graduates and completers, congratulations.
My warmest felicitations to the completers, graduates of all the schools, elementary, junior high school, and senior high school of Quadrant 1.1. It is not easy to achieve what you dream to in this time of pandemic. However, because of your resiliency and receptive, adaptive to the kind of situation that all of us are experiencing at present, you are able to overcome obstacles. Thus, you deserve the loudest applause that the world could ever give. I congratulate all of you that you are able to give your best and be a part in strengthening the quality of education amidst COVID-19 pandemic. Therefore, our team for this year's completion rite is simply a reminder to all of us, the learners, teachers, school leaders, and our deputy leaders. Hand in hand, everything is possible under the heat of the sun. That speaks in our division slogan, no hay cosas imposible, cree, punto, puede. To all of you, dear completers, I salute you for your patience and perseverance to achieve a dream come true. Today, to achieve another ladder of success in your life. May you continue to dream big, for it is in dreaming big that one achieves the best and be successful. To the teachers, I give you my salute for your endurance to hard work. To the parents, thank you for your support and love to your children. Your love and support also means a continuous dedication to be our partners in achieving quality education. Congratulations and my loudest applause to all of you.
Congratulations to our school year 2020-2021 graduates and completers. Graduation is a significant milestone because it marks the start of a new chapter in one's academic career. It's an achievement worth celebrating and toasting with your family, friends, teachers, administrators, and other stakeholders who have assisted you in reaching your goals. Most importantly, today is a day to recognize all of your efforts and hard work in acquiring additional knowledge, skills, and competencies in developing your attitudes and values to overcome the challenges of the times and look forward to a brighter future. I congratulate all graduates and completers on overcoming the challenges of the K-12 program in a new normal way. This school has provided you with a solid foundation for pursuing a life devoted to the improvement of the environment. The theme, kalidad ng edukasyon lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya. Strengthening the quality of education in the face of the COVID-19 pandemic discusses how you can continue your demonstrated success to be great contributors in the enhancement of skills to self and community growth. To keep up with the new normal platforms of education, there is a much greater need to continue learning and to have a diverse set of skills these days. Be prepared as you begin to build a better future for yourself and the Filipino nation. Congratulations!
A reward is not something we just get because we want it. It's something we earn and not we receive because we want it. For a learner, a reward is the prize paid for hard work and sacrifices. Let us acknowledge the ones who made it, and to those who are unable to make it, books will challenge you.
And now we shall confer Academic Excellence Awardees of Grade 10 Curriculum. Republic of the Philippines, Department of Education, Region 9, Zamboanga Peninsula, Schools Division of Zamboanga City, Sinunuc National High School, Sinunuc, Zamboanga City. awards this Certificate of Recognition to, in grateful recognition of his or her commendable effort, academic performance, achievement, and for obtaining a general average of percent of the grade 10 curriculum for school year 2020-2021 and conferred with Academic Excellence Award as with honors, pursuant to the provisions of DepEd Order Number 36, Series of 2016 and DepEd Order Number 18, Series of 2021. Given this 13th day of July 2021 at Sinunuc National High School, Sinunuc, Zamboanga City, Philippines. Signed, Elvin V. Vejerano, School Principal 2. Farah L. Ahmad, congratulations, and to the proud parents Mr. Rakib C. Ahmad and Mrs. Faija L. Ahmad. Ray Lawrence L. Alvarez, congratulations, and to the proud parents Mr. Raymond P. Alvarez and Mrs. Irene L. Alvarez. Hadija S. Bai, congratulations, and to the proud parents Mr. Araji Bai and Mrs. Sandra Bai. Claire M. Francisco, congratulations, and to the proud parents Mr. Patrick Satur C. Francisco and Mrs. Maria Angela M. Francisco. Ken Hendrick B. Francisco, congratulations, and to the proud parents Mr. Julio D. Francisco and Mrs. Rosana B. Francisco. Jashem M. Maruji, congratulations, and to the proud parents Mr. Zerkan J. Maruji and Mrs. Arlene M. Maruji. Rowie Robert P. Nobreros, congratulations, and to the proud parents Mr. Roberto C. Nobreros and Mrs. Elisel P. Nobreros. Melanie M. Panizal, congratulations, and to the proud parents Mr. Ronilio P. Panisal and Mrs. Mercy M. Panisal. Joris Dave M. Perez, congratulations, and to the proud parents Mr. Salustiano D. Perez and Mrs. Avelina M. Perez. Angel G. Rojas, congratulations, and to the proud parents Mr. Domingo S. Rojas Jr. and Mrs. Eladia G. Rojas. Elaine Gay D. Saavedra, congratulations, and to the proud parents Mr. Roderico L. Saavedra and Mrs. Evelyn D. Saavedra. Fatma B. Samson, congratulations, and to the proud parents Mr. Jaafar B. Samson and Mrs. Rasima B. Samson. Matt R. Sanson, congratulations, and to the proud parents Mr. Marlon R. Sanson and Mrs. Evelyn C. Reyes. Kimberly P. Sevilla, congratulations, and to the proud parents Mr. Diego T. Sevilla and Mrs. Jessica P. Sevilla. Christine Joy D. Valenzuela, congratulations, and to the proud parents Mr. Edwin S. Valenzuela and Mrs. Tita M. Valenzuela. Camille Joy C. Bentolero, congratulations, and to the proud parents Mr. Felix T. Bentolero and Mrs. Jessiril C. Bentolero. Ina Yael P. Vidal, congratulations, and to the proud parents Mr. Lucia P. Vidal and Mr. Rodolfino I. Vidal. And John Ray C. Villazur, congratulations, and to the proud parents Mr. Juan Villazur and Mrs. Jeneline Villazur. At this juncture, we shall confer the Grade 12 Academic Excellence Awardees. Republic of the Philippines Department of Education, Region 9, Zamboanga Peninsula, Schools Division of Zamboanga City, Sinunuc National High School, Sinunuc, Zamboanga City, awards this Certificate of Recognition to, in grateful recognition of his or her commendable effort, academic performance, achievement, and for obtaining a general average of percent of the grade 12 curriculum for school year 2020-2021 and conferred with Academic Excellence Award as with honors of the graduating class pursuant to the provisions of DepEd Order Number 36, Series of 2016 and DepEd Order Number 18, Series of 2021. Given this 13th day of July 2021 at Sinunuc National High School, Sinunuc, Zamboanga City, Philippines. Signed, Elvin V. Bejerano, School Principal 2. Elaine I. Abines, TVL Home Economics. Congratulations and to the proud parents Mr. Elvis O. Abines and Mrs. Esther O. Abines. Nadswina J. Aki, TVL Home Economics. Congratulations and to the proud parents Mr. Najir A. Aki and Mrs. Tarha J. Aki. Abujar S. Ahmad, TVL Home Economics. Congratulations and to the proud parents Mr. Emran S. Ali and Mrs. Surma S. Ahmad. Rafida H. Bayrula, TVL Home Economics. Congratulations and to the proud parents Mr. Jain Bayrula and Mrs. Sagira Bayrula. Joseph Jude D. Bonocan, TVL Home Economics. Congratulations and to the proud parents Mr. Hill B. Bonocan and Mrs. Maria Luz D. Bonocan. Henry S. Cabelli, TVL Home Economics. Congratulations and to the proud parent Mrs. Josephine S. Cabelli. Laika M. Kabugatan, TVL Information and Communications Technology. Congratulations and to the parents Juanita M. Kabugatan and Boycito M. Kabugatan. Jonalyn R. Fortaleza, TVL Home Economics. Congratulations and to the proud parents Mr. Jimmy R. Fortaleza and Mrs. Josephine R. Fortaleza. Noreen D. Francisco, TVL Home Economics. Congratulations and to the proud parents Mr. Norman G. Francisco and Mrs. Irene D. Francisco. Jovelyn R. Gaso, TVL Home Economics. Congratulations and to the proud parents Mr. Abraham Gaso and Mrs. Zosima Gaso. Joban D.R. Gonzalez, TVL Home Economics. Congratulations and to the proud parents Mr. Vicente Gonzalez and Mrs. Delia D.R. Gonzalez. Elaika A. Hamid, TVL Home Economics. Congratulations and to the proud parents Mr. Elardine Y. Hamid and Mrs. Normina A. Hamid. Norfia A. Muhalib, TVL Home Economics. Congratulations and to the proud parents Mrs. Juday A. Muhalib and Mr. Julaili A. Muhalib. Mudzna J. Ojaji, TVL Information and Communications Technology. Congratulations and to the proud parent Mrs. Rosma J. Ojaji. Mariel B. Pacania, TVL Home Economics. Congratulations and to the proud parents Mr. Daniel R. Pacania and Mrs. Mercy U. Pacania. Leah Jane R. Panner, TVL Home Economics, congratulations, and to the proud parents, Mr. Marcos L. Rodriguez and Mrs. Elizabeth P. Rodriguez. Faija S. Samson, TVL Home Economics, congratulations, and to the proud parents, Mr. Abubakar Samson and Mrs. Munaira S. Samson. Lani A. Tarasain, TVL Home Economics, congratulations, and to the proud parents, Mr. Ahmad N. Tarasain and Mrs. Norma A. Tarasain. And Emeline E. Tasol, TVL Home Economics, congratulations, and to the proud parents, Mr. Darwin Tasol and Mrs. Vilma E. Tasol.
So, here we are, proud completers of school year 2020-2021. Looking good dressed in angelic white and those bright smile is the evidence of this very significant accomplishment in this world of learning. School year 2020-2021 was not exactly a year of absolute celebration. Our country, the Philippines, withstood numerous dilemmas and tribulation, economic crises, government quarrels, and worse, this COVID-19 pandemic that we are still trying to overcome. But despite the travails we had to surmount, we must go on and forge forward resolutely. Today's occasion marks another milestone in our educational achievement. Tomorrow, we will be facing a new world of challenges with the ultimate end of seeking the best that life can bring us. Now, as we reach the culmination of our high school days, shall we not be in grief, but rather shall we be all in jubilation? Because this momentous occurrence signifies tragedy, the beginning of another phase in the cycle called life, an integrated phase structured with prevalent changes which embodies tough struggles and challenges. Therefore, we should grow up to be a more responsible, developed individual. Let's take this big leap that in this challenge we shall aim higher. Be not contented with that we have already achieved. Let's put no limit to that. Instead, seize for more of what we should learn. This world is full of wonders. Let's take no chances. Let's not allow it to catch us by surprise, neither unaware. Prepare ourselves to come what may and come what may not. But through all this, let's not forget one crucial thing, that is faith in Him. Successfully, we can surpass this obstacle. As we shall go on to more painstaking life, let's not forget the moral values that was once taught to us. And this turning point, let's not forget our alma mater here, whom we owe so much learnings to our teacher and parents who guided us in this life's educational aspect. For their patience and industry and sacrifice they have endowed for us to be able to reach these achievements we have now, and above all to Him. And this I say, move on and counted in all positive undertakings and determine our contribution for a better life and progression of our communities. Together, we can impel and exceed in the next dimension of existence. Until then,
to our beloved school principal, academic coordinator, ever-supporting teachers and staff, and to our family, most especially our parents, friends,
Fellow graduates, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant morning to each and everyone. This school year has been a roller coaster for me as a senior high school student. A lot of things happened, including this devastating pandemic, but in the end, we have managed to finish our senior high school with tears and smile on our faces. We put forth a lot of effort to get to this stage, but we didn't achieve it alone. We owe it to the ones who are always understanding and kind. Thank you for sharing your time, talent, and knowledge with us, teachers. You spent time explaining and repeating the task assignments even we asked for it since we didn't understand or we weren't paying attention. Thank you for being our school's second parents. When we had issues, you acted as our advisors. You have established a challenge for us to achieve our goals. Thank you to our principal and to the rest of our non-teaching staff for keeping our school functioning smoothly. Thank you for working so hard to make this school and your student the best they can be. You kept yourself occupied in order to create and run our school flawlessly. Thank you for listening to us and attempting to keep us on the right track, our guidance counselor. In our school, you taught us the do's and don'ts. When we did anything wrong, you tried to make us better people. Some of us may not standing and sitting in our graduation ceremony right now if weren't for your huge comfort and assistance. Thank you to my classmates and friends for always being willing to assist me. I'll never forget you and you'll always have a special place in my heart. Finally, I'd like to express my gratitude to my parents for providing me with the opportunity to attend this prestigious institution. I know you put a lot of effort only to meet my moral and material necessities. Thank you for everything and you deserve a round of applause. As you can see, each graduate must have a large number of individuals supporting them in order to get to this level. Embracing the most of the possibilities that our Almighty has provided us as we prepared for the future is the best way to express thanks. We extend our greatest gratitude to those who have made a difference in our lives throughout the years.
We, the members of the graduating class of 2020-2021, do hereby pledge our loyalty to our alma mater. We pledge faith and allegiance to the great virtues and high principles for which we stand. We pledge to uphold this honor throughout our lives, and may no words of deeds tarnish its honor and glory ever, to be shining examples to our fellow men in truth and knowledge imparted to us. We consecrate our lives and impose ourselves, willingly and voluntarily without mental reservations, the duties and obligations to the noble task of rendering homage to God, of helping our parents and serving as strength and courage to our duties and leaders in our communities, for the honor of the Sinunuc National High School. So help us God.
There's a school on the top of the hill, by the side of the deep blue sea. There's a school we love so dear, Sinunuc National High School, mother of the youth of our nation, champion of democracy, our beloved alma mater, Sinunuc National High School. There's a school on the top of the hill, by the side of the deep blue sea. There's a school we love so dear, Sinunuc National High School, molder of the youth of our nation, champion of democracy, our beloved alma mater, Sinunuc National High School. SNHS, our beloved, you're the pride to begin with the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. To our beloved Sinunuc National High School Administration, faculty and staff, parents, batchmates, and friends, greetings of peace to one and all. Before we end the ceremony, allow me to remind ourselves to say Alhamdulillah, all praise is due to Allah countless times. Alhamdulillah for this blessed day, Alhamdulillah for the opportunity to render a short yet inspiring words, Alhamdulillah for my family, Alhamdulillah for another achievement, senior high school graduate, and finally, Alhamdulillah for our lives. To all the graduates present here today in this momentous event, I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate everyone for the hard work we put in reaching what we have achieved today. High school graduation is not only symbolic and ceremonial for us. It may be defining moments spiritually, physically, psychologically, socially, and financially with the help of our ever-loving and supportive parents and teachers. In short, voluminous lessons learned happen. Lessons that we must use for another milestone in our lives despite of various challenges that we may encounter. With that, happy graduations to all the graduates. May Allah bless our career choices, strengthen our faith, spirit of excellence, and God consciousness. Above, all our success and failure are in the hands of God, not people. Once again, my sincerest congratulations to all the graduates.
An end is a beautiful beginning. A door may close by now, but there are more doors waiting to be opened. Do not be in despair, for this moment shall be etched down the mirror, and another lane of opportunities are waiting for you to seize. Be proud completers and graduates who finally made another step in their life's journey. Though the road in front of you may take you in different directions, always remember to stay humble. Carry that weapon of faith and determination. Life itself is a challenge. Again, this is Sharon Delgado is saying, congratulations, and may the hands of our Almighty God the Father bless your plans and shower more blessings to you and your families. Have a nice day, and peace be with you.